To understand Ja'Wuan's appreciation for becoming a Bronco and the richest tackle in NFL history requires a trip back to Christmas Day, 2001, to the living room of an Atlanta suburb. Long before James received a Tennessee football scholarship, became a first-round NFL draft pick and started 5 seasons with the Dolphins, he was an unruly 9-year-old opening presents in his Suwanee, Georgia, home specifically wrapped by Mom. James didn't like what he found inside. A hammer, screwdrivers, more and more tools. That was a point in my life when I had a tough time appreciating things, James said through a chuckle Friday shortly after his Broncos introductory news conference. She was making an example. James didn't forget the lesson. His mom, Nichelle James Mickens, sat among reporters Friday in the team auditorium when James credited an important mentor, "My mother. She's helped me become the man I am today to be able to stand up here in front of y'all." Nichelle James Mickens is brought to tears as she talks about her son tackle Ja'Wuan James at his press conference to introduce him to Broncos country at the UC Health Training Center on March 15, 2019, in Englewood. Tears welled up for James Mickens. "The tough love worked. I've always challenged him to believe in himself, to work hard and give it all he has," James Mickens said. "I think he learned that lesson from those tools. Since then, it registered that nothing in life is free. If you want it, you've got to work for it and be committed. He's done that." Mom laid the groundwork for James's NFL rise. His wife, Rainey Gaffin, helped steer James to Denver. The pair married last month and first met as Tennessee student-athletes where Gaffin earned All-American honors twice on the softball diamond. Gaffin grew up in Thornton and starred on the Legacy softball team. So when James made the decision to sign a 4-year, $51 million contract with the Broncos, it marked an unexpected homecoming. "It was kind of surreal," said Gaffin, who joined James Mickens at the Friday news conference. "This is where we ended up and it's super exciting. My home will always be with Ja'Wuan, but now I get to be surrounded by family. ... They're so excited. My phone blew up since with texts, 'When are you going to get here? When are we going to eat? Where are you going to live?' Of course, James's choice to join the Broncos was a business decision. The 6'6", 312-pound right tackle fits well into Denver's outside zone blocking scheme, General Manager Jen Elway said, and the team is planning on him solidifying that right tackle for us. But James didn't forget what the move to Denver means for Gaffin, either. The news media surround tackle Ja'Wuan James after being introduced during a press conference at the UC Health Training Center on March 15, 2019, in Englewood. "It's a blessing that everything fits so well," James said. "She sacrificed a lot graduating from Tennessee and moving in with me. We ended up getting married 2 weeks ago and now we're here. Her family is excited and there are going to be a lot of people in James jerseys running around." James's reputation as a gentle giant off the field, despite his relentless aggressiveness on it, proved viable from his actions. He flew into Denver on Thursday night accompanied by the 2 people who mattered most. "Family first. For me as a mom, it was amazing," James Mickens said. To see the fruits of his labor and all that he's done, Ja'Wuan has always been a hard worker and very committed to his craft. He was very excited to come to Denver. Watching the glow on his face getting on the plane, it just brought nothing but joy and excitement, added Gaffin. "It really shows that when you put forth the effort, anything can come."